Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler. Sunny islands, crackling bonfires, exciting attractions, carefree parties. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was all a dream. But knowing it was all real, I'm starting to feel emotional again. This must be true happiness, huh? Not only did I finally meet the people dearest to me, but together with my closest friends, I spent a summer I wish could have lasted forever. I really am the luckiest person in the world. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler. I picked out gifts for my dads and everyone back in Mondstadt. I was convinced my bag would be big enough, but I ended up having to buy another one just to squeeze everything in. I also picked up a bottle of concentrated honeydew. When I get back, I'm planning to ask Diona to create a dandelion-flavored drink for Professor Venti with it. Wait a sec. Diona. Oh no, but what about Draft? How could I have forgotten Draft? Guess I'll be making another trip to the market then. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler. Safe travels to you too. I'll be looking forward to the day we bump into each other again on another adventure.
I don't often get to take time off, so I think I'll start by finding a nice spot for a nap. Hold on, something about the dance-off stage looks off. Could it be the bearings? No, wait, it must be the stand. Guess I'll have to go check it out. Whoa, how many times have I told them to actually read the manual when they're operating this thing? But apparently, nobody listens to me. Yay.
This place is buzzing. It's just a shame Io couldn't make it. Poor guy got a stomachache yesterday. I wanted to go trampolining together.
I wonder how silly is.
So, how about it? Now that you're all done, we can finally have a proper drink together, huh?
You make it sound like I was holding out on you. But if you and I had a real drinking bout, I don't think these poor little aphids could handle it. They'd have to flit to and fro, making me till their wings gave way.
Spoken like a true bard. That impromptu toast you gave just now was spot on, too. For happiness and freedom. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what we all need right now. You must have been to your fair share of banquets in Mondstadt, huh?
Of course! They don't call it the City of Wine and Song for nothing. Besides, without being able to come up with a decent toast, how else might a humble bard earn themselves a regular supply of free dandelion wine?
Well, when you're free, you're always welcome at our tribal banquets. They'll be fighting over who gets to host you, I guarantee it. Just so you know, they can get pretty rowdy. Banging, stomping, belting out off-key drinking songs, stuff like that. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Of course not. That sounds like great fun. If only our two nations could throw a joint banquet someday.
Oh, great idea. I'll make sure to load up a few extra barrels of Aether mead for the occasion. As it happens, the Collective of Plenty recently launched a new drink called a Canepa Cano. I'll make sure to bring some for you and your friends to try out too.
time. Can you take a picture of me? Thanks. How about this pose? Let me see. Wow, it turned out great! You got the angle and composition just right. Thanks a bunch. I think I'll put it right next to my bed. Oh, or hang it on the wall. Maybe I'll add some pink and blue paper as a backdrop, and a few seashells for the frame. It's gonna be awesome! Oh, and one more thing. Thanks for making this a summer I'll never forget, Traveler. It's been amazing! Incredible! Perfect for a bit of cardio, huh? Around about my third lap, a few Asha started trailing me out of curiosity. But by the 10th, they all had collapsed by the roadside. I'm letting them rest. For now, at least. Let's hope we see some progress tomorrow. This place is incredible! Perfect for a bit of cardio, huh? Around about my third lap, a few Asha started trailing me out of curiosity. But by the 10th, they all had collapsed by the roadside. I'm letting them rest. For now, at least. Let's hope we see some progress tomorrow.
Up for another challenge? Sure, let's go with that. I was thinking of giving something like this to my mom, but knowing her, she'd probably just raise her wings and give me a tongue lashing for not visiting her more often instead. So, I think I'll just hold on to this as a memento for myself. Up for another challenge? All right then, let's do this.
Long ago, a band of outlaws rolled into town. A sense of doom pervaded all, even the very dust that rose in their wake. Run! Run for your lives! A storm, a disaster, a calamity is coming for us all.
Ah, this is where the heroes come in, I bet.
Huh? The sheriff hasn't mentioned any heroes yet.
He will. I already saw the henchmen.
But just as things start to appear dire, a hero steps forward, gun leveled straight at the bringers of ruin.
Looks like we've got ourselves a challenge. Bring it on!
And from that day forth, the townsfolk lived happily ever after.
Still a bit stiff? Don't worry. We can have a rematch once you're more warmed up.
Oh, that was all over way too fast. Why does it seem like the real storm, disaster, or calamity that rolled through here is you?
Up for another challenge? Sure thing. Whenever's good for you.
like there's gonna be tons of delicious food. Guess that means it's my time to shine. This challenge looks like it'd suit you right to the ground, Kanich. Wanna try it together?
I know full well that you're planning to kick me in the back the moment I jump. I bet you're also thinking about pulling out a plank or two, so I end up plummeting to my early demise? You already tried that over at the Scions of the Canopy, remember? You should know better than to think I'd fall for that one twice.